Do you think I need a nose job? I was going to get my nose enlarged. Because, I'm Jewish, I want to be able to breathe better. Do I ever get a chance to view this? You put your whole self in, you take your whole self out, and you wave it all about. Is that a dance? If I had a ruby to put in my navel, and a crusher crutch red sequence of porter with a yellow cape, watch out Elvis Presley, wouldn't it be? Bob Marley, be horny, or something. I don't know. I'm a little rough on the lyrics now, but those are a few of the exercises I do to make sure that I'm able to fill my motto of we aim to please. No, let me tell you about this pit bull bitch and the bitch that owned the pit bull bitch. I didn't know whether to come for her or ship for Rover. 2 at a time's not good enough for me. I mean, it's too much. It's how it is. Now, what do we have over here talking about the laying on of hands in Mormons? The pink Power Ranger is more like it. Don't bring up religion around me. You can't.
Society did it.
You know what?
It was the government.
Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, with a real intent. That there has got to be. Do you think she's testosterone hungry right now? She looks like a sportswoman that wants to go duck hunting or go fight something. I don't know. You see that long look on her face like a bastard gaffed at the new painted gate with his stiff tongue out? That's what I'm talking about. This, nuclear romance? Take a good look at that pooper on her. I'm telling you what, the woman is well preserved. And it's hard to beat something that looks like a volleyball sliced in half without any difference since I've been in the movies. We get kicked out of this establishment here because I think it may be influenced by Maroney, the guy with the trumpet.
Hey, dude.
Chemical love affair meets the girl next door that's splattered out like an elephant with the trunk kicked off, but her Mormonite family won't tell her that she's fat. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm colorblind. She gave me this trainer bra I was supposed to be wearing. I wonder why. Now it's my big moment and I might blow it. I can't cleave, but there are a lot, Jewish people really have got a knack for doing things because
you should tell us something.
They don't circumcise until they're 12 or 13, and if they make it through that without getting no goober infected, they think solid for the next 3 years through nothing but goober. This head's no good. And you know what is good about it is this. All of that screaming and hollering in the synagogue, they never take the camera in there and tell you why they're screaming and hollering. That's because somebody's sucking the poison out of their snot stick and they just can't help but sing. Is that it? Oh, I forgot to look in the camera. Going into a shelter and you get captivated with a bite like an octopus. The sea arachnid. No suction cups, but once you get in the beak, boom, it keeps you in there until you quit quivering. It goes for the very last shot you got in it. The little leap out for help. Help me! And you can't eat nothing but famunda. Famunda the big beak. What would you like? I'm a singer.
Oh, what?
I'm a singer. Real good.
Sing something.
As good as you play guitar. Oh, it's
What kind of guitar do you have?
a Hohner 1976 Hohner. I know that they're famous for harmonicas and stuff, but they did make a guitar on this bicentennial so that they can prove that they don't have their tit in the ringer where they can't hit the release button and get back and look at it, So, and I thought I lost it all. It's a long time ago, but I have a Vox, 1965 Vox PA system with 2 7-foot stacks 2 woofers, 1 mid-range, and that's when they started employing JBL type of horns. Bose is what I guess the big shit now, but it's got tubes, and then it has solid state circuitry in it as well. It had a dual action. There's a bias tube in it to keep the crystal clarity of it, to keep from acting like it's some fat girl trying to cheat by eating candy and she ain't supposed to, you know, that mumble thing. But candy.
Can you shut that door for me?
Do you know why I don't like candy yams? Because they remind me of baby diapers, and I don't like candy jams, but these are good. Ooh, feel how smooth. You know where I got it, don't you? Out of my nose. Whose camera is that? Is our choreographer one of the... And eating pussy? I'm telling you what, it's not necessarily the length of the tongue, it's whether or not you can make it act like a calf in 4-H with barbs on it. Big bulbular thing like that, you can act like you're one of those munchkins, or not munchkins, but what are they? Not Smigger, that's a black one, but Smurf. Going around on the kitchen floor with that look like they want to do the 2-step. That's what it's all about.
Ian, I'm sorry, dude.
He has to do spin the bottle, whether he's going to go Cialis, it'll perk it up an hour, and it's 36 hours anytime the old lady says it might be right. And then also we rely again on another substance, phalendidone, or anyway something. Don't bring religion up when you're talking.
What do you think
medicine.
about vaginas and pussies?
Metaphysically and biologically speaking, there has got to be a special movement deep down in one's thin membrane bag to tell him that that is beautiful and you should go for it. Because early on, Vincent Price did a spook movie, and because they couldn't find a monster, they put a couple of eyes below the belt on this one splattered out girl that looked like an elephant with the trunk kicked off. But she had one thing going for her. She had a bloomed up orchid that was quivering with dew on it. Is that chemical romance? Or chemical romance? It is. Oh, you're talking ecstasy. Ecstasy? I was going to try ecstasy once, but as far as those suppositories go, I should have shoved them up my ass. You know,
you should eat that avocado for me.
Well, I was going to, but you know, when I do that, my ears get red and stuff. I start breathing so heavy. I'm not sure who all's safe or in trouble or standing in line. You know, I don't know if I got enough to go around.
When's the last time you had sex?
With myself or when?
Just anything.
This morning was beautiful. I was up to these hot springs up here. Again, they were endorsed by the Mormonites. Brigham and that, they went up there for a douche and that, because I imagined that, well, you know those flavored douches and stuff, banana booby drops and raspberry disappearing edible panties. This one Mormon chick, I said, well, did you buy one of those kind of flavored douches or panties? Yeah, I did. I said, what flavor did you buy? She said, for you, tuna. Good. What other question?